Nama saya Haji Awang bin Sekik. Saya asal dari Pulau Sudong. Laut memang important pada orang pulau. Kalau orang pulau kata laut tak important, itu bukan orang pulau. Kalau masih dulu, semua orang kerja laut dulu, lagi orang tua-tua, kami pindah Singapura, semua kerja laut, orang tua-tua semua kerja. Dah buat bubu semua, nanti jual. Memang bubu ni adat daripada datuk nenek kita dulu lah. Turun-menurun lah, sampai sekarang ini. Bubu ni kira perkara paling senang lah bubu. Tunggu ikan masuk aja kan. Kita selam ikan dah ada, tinggal angkat aja. Tarik. Jaring ni bukan boleh pasang-pasang sebarang. Kita nak tahu, ini air bagus, ini aja, ini ikan. Kau pasang aja tak betul, tak ada ikan. Ya, kalau banyak, dalam 10 kilo gitu. Kadang lebih lagi 10 kilo. Ini berapa aja. Ini letaklah sekilo aja. Dulu, satu kali tarik, satu orang tak boleh. Sampai 2 orang mesti tarik. Dulu ni setengah bubu. Ini ikan mahal. Chinese punya mesti punya mau beli kalau banyak. Kan nanti potong sini, buang kulit. Dia punya isi bagus, sedap. Ini pecah periuk. Ini ikan buntal. Ini jangan boleh sebarang pegang. You touching you mistake this one, cut. Makan very good. Kalau dulu ikan banyak. Sini pasal Sudong dia tambak. Mana ada pasir banyak dah kena ambil. Tambak pergi darat. Jadi dah hilang dia punya original dia. Ikan pun kurang dulu. Jadi kita ingat dulu tak macam gini lah. Dulu cantik lah sikit kan. Oi, memang banyak berubah. Betul, satu kampung pun dah tak ada dekat pulau-pulau ni. Sebaruk tak boleh naik. Tempat minyak. Semua tempat larangan lah Sebaruk. Pulau Jong tak boleh naik. Bukom kita pun tak boleh naik. Pantai dia pun kita tak boleh rapat ini. Nak pasang bubu pun tak boleh. Seking lagi kita tak boleh naik. Sekarang nama Seking sudah tak ada. Seking dah satu nama Semakau.
I remember first visits, we actually landed on long wooden piers that led to the villages. There was no island here, this is a sea. Seking and Semakau, and the reef between is shallow enough for them to create an area where they could put a landfill and create real estate at the same time. And I think that's worked very well. Here we have a unique case. So this wall has a membrane in it that prevents seepage into the sea. The present landing point used to be Pulau Seking. The barges come in and deposit all the cremated waste onto lorries, which are then brought out to the landfills. We preserved most of Semakau, mangroves as well as coastal forests. The mangroves are maturing and continuing to exist with a diversity of plants and animals. Intertidal zone we're trying to preserve as best as possible. Let nature take over the island where the landfill has been completed. Oh, now you can hear one of our endangered birds. It's called the plaintive cuckoo. Okay? The Malays used to call it burung semati anak. That means the mother lost a child and mourning for it. And you hear this in the villages, in the kampungs in Malaysia, early in the morning. The second part is actually I know at least one or two birds that I used to hear. They're still around, but I've not heard them calling in 20 years. There are endangered species all over Singapore, in all the habitats and all the islands. So this is where the tide goes down, and there'll be a lot of marine life on the intertidal zone. So where we're starting is mangrove, but it also have sand, coral, rock. Basically that's south. You can see Raffles Lighthouse marking our southern boundary. Do you hear that? Everyone stop for a moment, listen. We can hear the tailor birds still calling, but now it's slowly getting towards a time where they're more interested in finding food, feeding their young. Sometimes I come here just to scan the shores to see what's around and whether I got lucky today and found something really unusual. But even if I didn't, it's just a joy to be out here.
Got a pair of red-billed herons.
Oh, nice.
And the way they are walking up and down, it looks like they are doing some form of mating.
Yeah, they're doing courtship. Huh? Oh yeah, all the way there, yeah. See, the way they walk is like a crane, very deliberate strides. Huh? So our largest resident bird in Singapore is called the great-billed heron, and there are only about 25 or so of them. And their stronghold is out here in the Southern Islands. Because the island is on the flight path, it's used by migratory birds. So preserving an area like Semakau is crucial. You're not only preserving it for the mangrove habitat and the woodland habitat, but the intertidal habitat and the marine habitat. The animals that exist in each one would make up our biodiversity if we are able to continue preserving it.
So out here at Semakau, you get to see dolphins on very rare occasions. Turtles you get to see quite common. You get to see white-bellied seagulls. Once I saw a shark breach and it's an incredible sight. We have the hatchery, the nursery, the farm. So it's like the whole farm to fork idea. Aquaculture in Singapore is still in a really infant stage. The government has put in a lot of support for farms to promote food security as a whole. Locally in Singapore, barramundi is also known as the Asian sea bass, Mulu in Chinese, siakap in Malay. For me, the best way to eat it is Hong Kong style, so you can taste the freshness of the fish and the sweetness. Chinese people like a plate-sized fish that's 600 grams to 1 kilogram. We produce fish about 4 to 6 kilograms. So, yeah, that's a big fish. Our farms located in Semakau is due to the strong currents. And that allows oxygen to flow through the nets. And also it allows the fish to swim strong and grow healthily. What brings me satisfaction is when I hear reviews from customers that when they eat our fish, they really enjoy the fish.
Basically, for Semakau, because we're talking about a very small island, there are a few animals here that are highly endangered and found hardly anywhere else. So I think it's enough for us to be proud of, but we need to preserve it. The next generation has to think of the next two generations, and everything that we've done for conservation, for biodiversity, is continued and improved upon.